Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you are watching Halo Reach via the Master Chief Collection. So, in the last episode, we helped the UNSC blow up some Covenant tower, and then the Covenant destroyed our frigate, or one of our ships, which apparently had all our nukes on it, so we're having to get creative to bring down the super carrier that they used to do that, by means of overloading a slip space drive. So we're heading to a launch facility now to get up into space and do that. Unfortunately for us, Covenant does not appear too keen on allowing that to happen. And they're just mass dropping goons down to try and stop us. At least that's my professional assessment of what's going on. You just die already? God, the elites can be so annoying sometimes. Though, as you will have seen in the episode before last, if I'm remembering rightly, nowhere near as bad as hunters can be. Seriously, fuck hunters. Fuck hunters. They are the worst. But it looks like we're closing in, so this isn't too bad. Definitely not compared to how it would be if I'd been dumb enough to play on heroic or, God forbid, legendary. Let's just say there's a reason I never play on higher difficulties on Halo. And it's mainly down to the fact that I generally spend as much of the time on those difficulties screaming and cursing about how cheap the AI is as I do actually playing the game, so that would not have been enjoyable for me or you, hence why I'm not doing it. But here we are in the facility. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, and not having alternatives that are really viable for the next couple of days, at which point we'll probably end up dead, most likely helps with convincing you to say yes to something this insane as using a literal FTL drive as a bomb. Okay, sounds like my dad's playing with hammers in the basement again. Alrighty. Looks like that's where we're going.
George, 6. Get to the Saber before the Covenant wreck it.
What about you and Kat?
June's on his way with a Falcon. We'll exfil after you launch. Move.
You heard it, 6. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, time to get on the Saber. And time to do what is the only piece of actual space combat we get to directly control in the entire series.
Struts disengaged. Commencing launch in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2.
Seriously, the epicness that is this particular event cannot be overstated. It's just so awesome. Can't help but love it. I really can't. It's just amazing to watch this sort of thing happening. We're actually launching in a fighter.
First stage engine burn.
Awesome. I love the kind of analog we get here to actual modern day spacecraft launches. It's really cool. Well, I just love it.
Mission confirmed.
And here we are, in space. Nice. Operation Uppercut.
Colonel Holland?
Affirmative, Noble 5.
And we're on to the next mission too, it
I'll be your
seems.
control from here on out.
Understood, Colonel.
Noble 6, these sabers have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Anchor 9 with Frigate Savannah and the other sabers as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Cool. This is so awesome. I love this whole thing, I really do. And I rather wish that they did more with the space combat.
You all warmed up, 6? We should head
Yeah.
to the Savannah.
Like I was saying, I wish they did more with the space combat
Unidentified contacts.
thing in Halo.
Be advised, we have bogeys inbound. Anchor 9 to all
Okay.
UNSC ships. Station defenses are down. Requesting combat support until we can bring them back online.
Here we
Alright.
go, 6. Show them what you can do.
Oh yeah. We got Covenant. Time to blow them to
Defensive
bits.
batteries are 56%. Hang in there, Saber teams.
Oops. No need to go for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Well, these guys are not gonna be much of a threat, I'm telling you that right now, but seriously, as non-challenging as this space section has always been, I just love it because you never really get the sense of the atmosphere and everything. Well, I'm saying that wrong. You get a sense, you never really get a real sense of the scale of the space battles. Well, in Halo, they're just sort of background dressing for the most part. Which, this really helps you personalize the feel of that sort of thing.
Detected. Fighter class. Heads up, Sabers.
Okay. Yeah, I like it because it gives you sort of a more personal feel
Saber teams,
for
use your guns to take down their shields.
space
Then
combat,
recover missiles.
which really makes it a lot more interesting,
Defensive
if you
batteries
ask
at
me.
79%. Buy us another minute, Saber teams.
Okay. And I'm not even gonna bother. Well, I was gonna not bother with missiles, but I think I will bother with missiles. How about we actually get the damn shields down first, though? Probably a good idea. Now blow them the hell up.
Anchor
Oh,
9 to all
yeah.
in the vicinity. Be advised, we show a large attack force inbound. Combat air patrol and Saber teams are directed to engage and defend the station.
Alrighty.
Is there any place the Covenant isn't?
Anchor 9 to all UNSC
I hope
ships.
that's a
Station
rhetorical
defenses are back
question,
online.
George.
Clear the lane, we'll light 'em up.
Yeah, George, I hope that was a rhetorical question because the answer is quite obviously no. And if the Covenant isn't somewhere, you can bet your ass they will be soon. That's my professional assessment. Based on how things seem to turn out a lot. Got you. And something's shooting at me from over here. Bastards. Kindly die. But oh yeah, having these station defenses working for us definitely makes things easier. Even if we can't exactly sit back and sip champagne while they do all the work or anything. Not that I would want to. That would make things boring. Can't have that.
9 to Saber teams. Phantom signatures detected on a forward-facing vector.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC fighters.
Come on.
Multiple inbound Phantoms. Headed straight for our defensive batteries. Saber teams, we're marking high-value gunboat targets now.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's my shields offline.
Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the ready. Phantom torpedoes away.
And
Bracing for impact.
that would be why you shouldn't crash into things. Because shit like that will happen. Hey, I said this was easy. I never said it was completely non-challenging, after all. Never said it was completely non-challenging, just that it wasn't much of a challenge for the most part. Okay. Let's not shoot at our allies by mistake. Seriously. UNSC's IFF systems need some work. If we can't tell at a distance the Covenant from our own guys. If these damn things even have IFF systems, that is. Shields. Seriously. Oh, I was about to say, do our shields not even regen? Apparently I just didn't give it long enough. Which does make sense, relatively. Can't exactly expect instantaneous shield regen. I mean, even Spartans don't have fucking instantaneous regen, after all. Let's give our shields some time there. Down you go. And you. Nice. Another one there. And that would be a Banshee. Come on. Come on, boyo. Get me close to that damn Seraph. I would like to kill it. I would like to kill it. There it goes. There it goes.
Anchor 9 to Saber teams.
There she blows.
Detected on a forward-facing vector.
Yeah, there she blows. Now, get that one out of here, please.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC fighters. Multiple inbound Phantoms. Headed straight for our defensive batteries. Saber teams
Okay.
are marking high-value gunboat targets now.
Okay. Yeah. Problem inbound. Come on.
Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the ready. Bandit torpedoes away. Bracing for impact.
Okay. That's one down.
Collision alarm.
One down. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Two down. Shite. Oh yeah. That was a close one, but we're okay now. We're okay. There. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yeah, we're good again. I tend to get a little reckless in these space sections, you may have noticed, just because I generally view them as not too difficult, so I let that get to my head a lot. Is how it tends to
Anchor
go.
9 to UNSC.
Fortunately,
Targets neutralized.
that turned out okay, and I only
clear
died
for
the
dock.
once,
Activating marker.
which is nice.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go?
Affirmative, Colonel.
Okay. Let's head on into the station. And
I'm out here,
continue
Six.
On.
Warning. M-Spec reentry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning.
Okay.
M-Spec reentry. Cockpit
There we
depressurization
go.
complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Okie dokie then. Okie dokie.
Max Sabadok Siba.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, sector 18G.
Thermal
Oh,
advance.
I see what's up here.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Halsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo 29er, you're cleared to re-engage thrusters. Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on a predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support.
UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back.
I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Target Corvette sighted within visual range of...
There's our delivery system.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
Time to get our boarding started.
Frigate Savannah in position. Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go. Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Solid
Alright.
copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Agreed. Saber teams, clear a path to that Corvette.
Oh yeah.
Might want to clip her engines, Colonel. See if we can slow her down.
Good thinking, Savannah. That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, I'm marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Righty-ho. But first, we got some fighters here who need to go down. Because they're going to make it a bit of a headache to pull off something like that. That said, I have an opening now to a degree.
Taking the shot.
Or I thought I did, anyways. Alright. That's one engine. Sorry guys, you're on your own while I'm busy trying to blow up engines over here. So try not to die. I'll help you when I'm done with this. Or I'll accidentally crash into the Corvette and die. That's also a possibility. It is me we're talking about after all, so crashing into a ship and blowing myself up is entirely possible. There, some more damage done. Am I out of missiles or... I think I must be. No, I just wasn't pressing properly. So that's 2 down. 3 down. 1 more engine to go. Come on. And there we have it. No more engines on their damn ship.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogies incoming.
Oh, let's destroy them
Where are the
then.
reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out and warn that supercarrier what we're up to.
Okay.
Energy flows detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
And kill the fighter escort before they can spoil our plan. Yeah. Just 1 more to go. There.
Dot, analyze all
That's
available
their
data on that
escort.
Corvette. Find a way inside.
And oh damn, they got a hit in on the Savannah.
Structural weakness surrounding a platform
That's
on top
good.
of the vessel.
That's hopefully
Noble
not a
6,
problem,
set
but
down
I know it
immediately on that
is.
Corvette's topside landing pad.
Okay. Time to get in. Here we go. Let's hope that we have a way out after the fact, though, because landing up here is kind of us relying on the fact the Covenant won't block a way back up.
Noble 6, the Savannah's
Or it
countermeasures
won't
won't
be
work
blocked
forever. Find a way inside
long.
and permanently disable that cruiser's communications. As soon as we're sure the Corvette can't squawk,
Okay.
we'll initiate Uppercut Phase 2.
Okay, kill the Covenant crew. Kill you. Unfortunately, I didn't think to pick up the jetpack power back when I had the option before we launched. Unfortunate. That would have been useful. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. It's not available there, sadly, so I'm gonna have to find another way. You down?
Holland to Savannah. Enemy comm relay is now offline.
Okay, that was everyone. Nice.
Countermeasures diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
All right, Noble. Let's get that slip space bomb on board.
I was gonna make a comment about how they should divert some to shields. Then I remembered that it's an actual lore thing. The UNSC does not have shield technology. So that's kind of not a thing that could happen. Anyways, let's let my shields recover. We have some company down here. Great. Suicide grunts. I don't like suicide grunts. It will probably shock you to discover. I think they're a colossal pain in the ass. Fortunately, still the shotgun I picked up back on Reach, but I'm going to see about using one of the Covenant snipper rifles to do their job, not to do the job instead. There we go. Down you go, my friend. I have to say, though, credit where it's due to Bungie on this level. They actually took into account the fact that we're fighting in a vacuum environment. So there's not any sound, really. I mean, there's something, just enough for you to be able to hear that something's going on. It's just muffled.
I need in.
It's just muffled rather than being entirely not there, which is kind of a necessary gameplay compromise to make it get a nice experience. But the fact that you're in space, therefore everything's muffled and the sound is largely not there.
Bodikick is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6.
It's a
Get your
thing
fire
that
team to the bridge.
I
The
do
Corvette's refueling run
appreciate.
with the supercarrier will
It
have to be
really
initiated
shows
manually.
that they're paying
Yes, sir.
attention to the fact that
5.
you're
Stay with
fighting
the
in
bomb.
vacuum.
Discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
I'll do my best. But I have a feeling it's not going to be as easy as all that.
Noble 6, get that Corvette moving toward the supercarrier. Head for the bridge. Find the nav controls.
Okay, we got some weapons
Got plenty
there.
of arms and ammo if you need them, Spartan.
Cubbies, who's next?
You get that? I want to see. see if... No, unfortunately, I used up most of the crap for this one. I'm afraid so. We'll be swapping over here.
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We need to break off, Colonel.
Copy, Savannah. Our team is in. Disengage.
Okay, I'll go back to this, I think, because I prefer the Covenant rifle to the human one for the whole sniping thing.
Break off! Break off! Hull breach! Reactor's flaring! Damn it, I'm losing her!
Okay. Shit. There goes the Savannah.
Savannah actual. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's gone, Colonel.
It's gone, Six.
It's gone.
Nothing we could do.
Noble, you're in deep with no cover. Get that Corvette moving and get the hell out of there.
I'd say that sounds like a very good plan.
Let's clear it out.
But let's hope that we have a plan to get out. Once they discover we're here, because that could be a problem. Assassination. Yeah, we took down one of them, but the rest getting in our faces now. And we already lost one of our guys. But there's another Covenant down. Okay, where are they at? Okay. Didn't go particularly great there, but well. Now I am going to try to stab at least one of them. Thin the numbers like that. There we go. There we go. Great bastard with the fancy shield. Just keeps pulling his shit.
Someone give me some help!
Wait a goddamn minute. Energy swords. Hey, I wanted that, you bastards. Trying to go for the energy swords. God damn it. Deprived of energy swords, are we? I wanted those. Oh well. Wrecked their own shit to stop me from using it, it would seem. Okay. Come one over there. Son of a bitch. That motherfucker keeps dropping his shield on me. And won't quit. There, we got the bastard down. Took long enough, seriously. Jackass and his frigging shield. Okay. I still got 2 of my Marines with me. There. That's him taken care of.
Move, Lieutenant.
I'm
Put that
swapping
Corvette
for
on a
this,
refueling track to the supercarrier.
Okay. Refueling time.
Well done, Noble 6.
Activated.
Uppercut initiated. Corvette is underway.
6. Our ride out of here is taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
It looks like they're sending some friends to express their displeasure. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Look where you're walking.
Yeah, George is gonna need some help. Sounds like.
At your earliest convenience, Noble 6.
I'm coming, Georgie. Keep your hair on. Okay. Keep your hair on, George. We had a couple of grunts to kill that were surprisingly competent. I don't think we want to be using this thing, though, given the Actually, I take that back. This is exactly what we want to be using. Okay. That's re-ammo. And actually, no, just grab the rocket launcher, I guess. Georgie Pooh. Can't believe I just called a Spartan that. Probably a little bit on the embarrassing side. If I'm being honest, what can I say? Snarky nicknames are how Noble 6 deals with stress, apparently. Don't ask me why. It just is, because that's what I've decided is the truth. That's just how things are. And we're down to only one surviving Marine. Come on. Okay. Ah. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of a grenade shot. Oh well. Corvette company. And that company is starting to take its toll. Alright. If that's how you want to play it, fine. There we go. There we go. We gonna get more? Looks like it. And they got me. What the hell is happening there, seriously? Bloody grenade throwers. It's just you settle in, this is gonna take a bit. Note to self, maybe don't try and straight up charge the Covenant. It ended badly for me there. Just trying to get some gear, but got blown the hell up. Yeah, let's get the snipper rifle out. Come on. Okay, this thing is excessive. That one is not. It is, in fact, precisely what we'll need right now. It is once I can actually hit my target properly. Don't just get blown the fuck up. Come on. Yep. That's you down. That's you down. Are there more? Hear the sound of people shooting. So that's a yes.
And stay down. Savannah did a number on the door. There's no way back up to the Sabres.
Alright.
Form up on me.
Alright, let's go see George. This doesn't sound good if there's no way back up to our literal
Distance
way
is
out.
closing on this vessel's refueling track with the Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to end point.
So, it's gonna be like mad. Well, I got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and her thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
Oh
current
dear,
velocity,
I don't like the
53
sound of
seconds to
that
endpoint.
at all.
Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
Well, shit.
Better get going, Six. They're gonna need you
God
down there.
damn it. I hate
Listen,
this part.
Reach has been
I
good to
liked
me.
George, I
Time's
really
come to
did.
return the favor. Don't deny me this.
Yeah, this is one of those things that Halo Reach does really well. It makes you like the characters. We don't even know them for
Tell him to make it.
very long or anything, but I liked George. He was my favorite. Though, even though I knew it was inevitable that all the Spartans die because of the whole Master Chief being the last Spartan thing, it really does hit kind of hard, especially with George, because he's the nice guy, he's the friendly one. Like, when it comes to people like Master Chief who have no personality and Emil who's kind of a dick, I wouldn't feel much if they ended up dead, probably, but George, he's the nice friendly one, and basically one of the first Spartans you meet who actually has a freaking personality. So it's really extra hard when it comes to George.
Reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture
Multiple
detected.
covenant signatures.
Slip space
Does anyone
rupture
have a
detected.
They're everywhere.
Slip space
Yeah,
rupture
must be the
detected.
whole damn covenant
Slip
fleet.
space rupture detected.
Well, we're fucked. Been nice knowing you, everybody, but the Covenant is going to burn Reach to the ground now, so yeah, have fun with that.
This is Kilo Dispatch.
Wow.
All available teams advance to Traxxas Tower. Evacuation will commence ASAP.
Copy, dispatch. What's the status of the tower pad?
Okay.
Tower pad is green. Let's move these civilians before it changes.
Okay,
Copy,
so
dispatch. 4-0 out.
evacuating civilian. Those now our people. And we have to link up with UNSC forces. But we do get a nice little bit of continuity based on the fact that 6 fucking fell from orbit, in that we do not start with full health, and I do rather like that. But I think this is a good place to end the episode. we'll pick up next time with that evacuation, which is currently underway, and which we should probably be helping with. And hopefully with us getting something in addition to a mere pistol to shoot at the enemies with, because the pistol is great, don't get me wrong, but we're not going to do much with 24 bullets. No matter if we're facing pure grunts or hunters. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. So long for now, everybody.